Okay, we're here at the Bayou Sorrel Landing. It's Dean Wilson, a Chafalaya basin keeper. Monica Fisher is filming. You want to show yourself, Monica?
I don't know how to do that.
Turn the camera around. There you go.
Hi.
Outreach coordinator for basin keeper. We're going to be inspecting a plug or a dike that the Chafalaya Basin program placed on the Enterprise pipeline. That plug failed after the 2011 flood, and water from the river went into the Grand Lake, and in a few years created an island almost cutting off Grand Lake in two. It was 17 acres of sand. They put a new dike. The dike is failing again. We got some reports the dike is failing again, and water was going around the dike during hot water last year, so we're going to inspect that dike and see what's going on. And we're going to bring you along so you can see how we do our work here in the Chafalaya Basin. We live in the landing right now with Tanka, our bodyguard, going to the channel. The Bayou Sorrel cut, we are about to come out into the Chafalaya River. That's where all the sand is coming into the area of Bayou Sorrel, away from the Chafalaya River, and into Grand Lake. This is the Bayou Bridge pipeline crossing the Chafalaya River. You can see it on the other side, right in there. Next pipeline should be the Enterprise pipeline. pipeline. The dike is solid. So what they did, they put the sand from the island backfill the canal. So the canal is completely filling with sand, but it's still a conduit for water because there's no trees. And I can hear a waterfall right in there. So I know there's gonna be the water's gonna be going around the dike and back into the pipeline corridor. And there it is. You see the bridge in the bank? It's forming like a bayou that eventually is gonna bring sand. It's gonna get bigger and bigger every year with hot water until it's gonna be like a little bayou that's gonna fill up Grand Lake again. So that's on the south side. So what I'm gonna do is take some pictures of the bridge. If you get any closer. So we got that. And then we're gonna go to the dike. Check the other side and then see where the water is going through. The tanker get out of the boat. This is Igor. Let me see if I can check that out first. I don't hear no wire running through there, but I don't see no current, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. There's an old log pan in there. I don't see any water coming through here. Current, no sound. It's only on the south side, and we're gonna go on the ground and check it out. Yeah, at the dike. You get out and walk through it. Come on, Tanka, you can get out. Come on. You get out. There you go. See where the water is going. Dike, you can see the rocks on the dike from there. We put sand from there, whole sand from. See sand that was all the way in Grand Lake. So these people that say there's no sand in that river, you can see it's pure sand. It's fine sand, river sand. My house are clean. no mud. The rod for the guide. You can see the water running through here. You're going to pick it up. And here it is. And you can see how big it's getting there, going back into the pipeline canal. Look at the big picture of it. You can film it from the distance, you don't have to come here, you don't take a picture. Kind of peak. How hard is for you to walk here, Monica?
It's not easy. I can't see.
Get it, and I can film it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's too thick. I can't see and film at the same time.
What?
I can't see and film at the same time. So.
No, without filming. Oh yeah, you wanna come or you wanna film?
Okay, here. So go ahead and film.
You wanna come or?
It's filming now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's ants.
Oh, yeah, don't step on the ants.
Well, that wasn't my plan.
So I'm bringing the camera so Monica don't have to walk through here.
Well, I'm trying to walk.
Oh, she's walking through here anyway. Look at her. She's a champ. That's great, Monica going through the thicket. Look at that.
I'm trying.
The things you do for the love of the basin, huh? And I have to say that she have a phobia for arachnids.
Yeah, I
And
have
it is still
arachnophobia.
big time, and she's still going through this. So that's courage.
Wow, it's really flowing through here.
So you can see right here on the film how the water from the bridge going down from the Chapalaro River is going, Tanka, get out of there, is going back into the pipeline. So the pipeline is capturing the flow, even though it's full of sand, because there is no trees, it's capturing the flow again, and it's opening up again. And this channel, with time, you can see how much eroded already from what it used to be. Look, you can see the cracks in the other bank. So this is going to become larger and larger and larger, and it's going to fill up Grand Lake again. And this is why it's important for the Corps to, put for public comment permits, so people can have their input of how to do things to avoid this kind of problems. So there he goes. Sorry about that. So we're gonna walk back to the boat, and Monica's gonna go again through these thickets, showing her bravery, her courage.
and we're gonna get back with you when we get through these plants here.
Okay, this is me walking through this mess. Just so y'all know. He says there's a trail. I do not see a trail.
I see a trail. You don't have trails here. I don't know, I've been following trails, animal trails. So you guys use pipeline canal filling?
So Dean, just so that I'm clear, the pipeline went directly through where these trees are open.
Yeah, there's the pipeline.
And so the water that has gone around is just going to eventually fill this in again.
No, it's gonna make the channel bigger and bigger because of the current.
I see.
And it's gonna fill Grand Lake again.
It's going to fill Grand Lake again.
The
Okay.
current slow down in Grand Lake, then all the sand drops.
I see.
This current is gonna keep moving. There's no sand. This is gonna become bigger and deeper all the time.
Okay.
So it was a dike here. That was water. Right now will be water all the way to Grand Lake. So the dike wasn't built properly or whatever. It started collapsing. In 2011, it was damaged because of the flood going over the dike. Some of the local people called Enterprise, the pipeline company. They came to inspect it. They agreed it's gonna fail. Do nothing. The next year it failed. Within 2 years, the water went through this dike. It was open water. There was no dirt, all the way to the Grand Lake. The water went through the pipeline. When the current slowed down in Grand Lake, it filled up Grand Lake with sand. 17-acre island of sand in Grand Lake. Almost cut off Grand Lake in two. So what they did, they're supposed to suction dredge that and dump it in the river to go where it's supposed to go, down in the coast. And they change the permit, and instead of dumping it in the river, they will backfill the canal. That will benefit the company because the company wanted to protect the pipeline. At that point, it was exposed. The current, when the dike fell, it rather the dirt on top of the pipeline, and the pipeline was exposed. So it was people going with the motors through here, and the pipeline with the propellers. It needs to be protected. So instead of dumping the dirt in the river, the sand in the river, they dump it in the pipeline. The dike is only the dimensions of the canal. It didn't went far enough that way. So the water, when the water came up real high last year, it couldn't overtake the pipeline. The dike is solid, very well built. It went around it. And now the corridor, even though it didn't have no water, it had no trees. So that's a conduit for water. So what the water did, instead of going to the woods, it turned, went back to the original pipeline. And now it's a river forming on the pipeline, bringing back the sand that they put on the pipeline back into Grand Lake, plus new sand from the Chapalaya River. So another thing they did is when they backfilled this pipeline canal, they got waterways that cross it, especially one called Swing Chute. They didn't put no protections so the sand will stay in the canal instead of going to Swing Chute. So it was suction dredge, water with sand mixed together, dumping into the pipeline, and all the water went into Swing Chute, into the wetlands. We don't know how many acres, a whole bunch of acres of wetlands got filled, plus Swing Chute was cut in half, was filled. So they tried to do something good, and they did it the wrong way, and it created a huge environmental catastrophe. And if they don't do something, it's going to be for nothing, because now the sand is here, plus the sand from the river is gonna fill up the island, create the island all over again. We already inspected Grand Lake last year. It already was getting shallow where the island used to be. So this year is gonna be worse, and next year is gonna be worse. Right now, it will take very little to, cross that bridge, but the longer the wait, the bigger the bridge, the bigger the waterway that's creating, and the more expensive it's gonna be to fix it.